Day 14, relief. Didn't think I needed this video today, but as I did the video, I sure was glad I did. My muscles are a lot more sore as I started doing the stretches than when I felt like I'm just running around. Figured I would talk a little bit about my food today because I want to make sure that I'm knowing what I did. So I've been using the Making the Cut book by Jillian Michaels, her 30-day plan to make the cut. I plan on using it all the way through the end. She has a very specific last 7 days, which I plan on doing, hopefully to a T. Up to this point, what I've been doing is basically picking maybe 2 of the meals for dinner and kind of planning them over several days. So over 7 days, we'll have 3 of one thing and 4 of the other. Last night, for example, we had lamb chops and garlic broccoli, which was really good, and making pork chops in the future. So the Jillian Michaels book is based on metabolic typing, so I'm also using that as well. And it's not really a diet, it's just a matter of putting your foods together for your type. So I happen to be a balanced type, so meaning that I need a balance of carbs and a balance of protein. So nothing is off the table. I don't have to combine it in any certain order like I've done in the past with the food combining. It's just a matter of getting the right balance overall of the food, basically to fuel your body to make you feel the best you can. Sean T also does his own meal plan. I've not done this meal plan. I think maybe for the next round for hybrid or whatever I do, I might take a look at that because he's certainly pretty fit and there's some good recipes in there, so I'm excited to check that out. So basically, I'm making sure that every day I'm getting my at least enough water in. So I got my big jug of water that I bring with me, and I make sure I get done with that and then some. I'm also in the morning doing my Shakeology, so I've got that going on. Basically, I either do the green berry or the chocolate. I throw a little chia powder in there and some fiber because as you get older, both of those are good. Plus, I take iron because have been anemic in the past, so kind of balancing that out. Old age is fun. And, throw some great fruit in there. This morning I just had a banana chocolate one. Sometimes I'll do strawberries or blueberries, and making sure everything is organic so that it's all really good and healthy. Then for lunch, I've basically been doing a salad and making sure I'm getting a variety of carb-type vegetables and protein-type vegetables. So, for example, cauliflower is considered a protein-type vegetable, where cucumbers are considered a carb-type vegetable. So just a little tweak here or there. And then the lighter meats tend to be carb-type meats, and the darker meats tend to be protein-type meats. They are a big fan of organ meats, which I am not of, so I'm not doing that. So I've been incorporating more pork in my life because that's actually considered a protein. So lunch, do, a salad with some sort of protein. And then for snack, I either am doing nuts, doing my famous almonds and apple combination, or my little P90X bars. So I know there's some processing involved with the P90X bars, but one thing I like about them is the ingredients is really whole, which is something that I agonized over because I had some dried cherries that had some sugar in it, and I finally just bit the dust and put those in my shake, and but I went to the store yesterday and actually got some real cherries, so I'm planning on making my shakes with the real cherries from here on out. So I'm doing pretty good on staying away from the processed, keeping it all whole foods, doing all of that, so that's good. And then dinner, like I said, I'm picking either, 1 or 2 of the 7 choices for the week, and then we're just making extras of those so that we have leftovers, because I'm not a big fan of cooking. So I'm making it happen. I got my little plan here all written out, because you know how I'm all anal and I got to have it written out. So I'm keeping track of that, and I am in the 3rd week, because we're day 14, so we're basically gearing into the 3rd week of meals, and all is well. So then the 4th week is going to be that 7-day shred down to it. So I'm going to be drinking like distilled water and just really getting the salt. Salt is another big thing, as I'm trying to stay under 1,000 milligrams of salt a day, which is really difficult to do. But I've been finding that I've been able to do it. So I think I've gone above 1,000 milligrams every once in a while, but I've been staying under. And my overall calorie is 1,600 a day. I've actually been eating closer to 1,700, but that's okay because I'm not, again, weight loss isn't really the goal here. It's trying to get that six pack and try to have the muscles do their thing. So, long-winded explanation basically, but I wanted to have it all on tape so that I basically knew what I did over these 30 days. All right, so everybody have a good day.